Hey folks, Outlaw Time again here. We are here in Hubbard, Texas at the bull riding here at Hubbard, Texas, the WSBRA. We'd like to welcome you. We have a couple of big things going on, some big announcements. Of course, you know the big drawing coming up for the 4th of July deal. Don't forget to get in that. And as you've seen, if you follow some of our social platforms, we have a brand new badass brand ambassador who we'd like to introduce to you today. She's going to be riding here tonight at the Hubbard event. So with no further ado, we'd like to introduce you guys to Misty Studley, 2019 WNPBR World Champion. Misty, if you want to just give us a little bit about yourself, your name, where you're from, and how long you've been riding bulls.
My name's Misty Studley, and I'm from Big Spring, Texas, down there, west down there. I started riding about 2007 out at Belton, Johnny Moran's, where we were last weekend. And 2 years later, there's some stuff happened, so I ended up taking 10 years off, and I started back up about 2017 with the women.
Right.
And as y'all know, last year I won the women's title.
Right.
And so now I'm after it with the seniors this year, because I feel like if I won once, I got to bump it up and step up my game a little bit. I'm 35, so I'm a little old to be doing it, but I guess that's why I'm in the seniors now. So
cool. Hey, we're super proud. We're super glad to have you. I'm 48, so it's older. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying. So we're glad to have Misty on board here with the WSPBR, and we just can't wait to get going and stuff. We saw her ride last week over in Belton, and she got on the big bull 900 Yo Mama, and she put it on that bull. So we're hoping tonight, she can keep the fire going and roll into it again. We're going to ask Misty a couple of questions, some of the questions that you guys send in that you're always asking about and what you want to know whenever we do our interviews. So, Misty, as a female bull rider, straight just bull rider, what advice would you give a young female trying to come up in the bull riding or thinking about pursuing a bull riding career?
Honestly, I have 2 young females right over there that are on the trail right now. And what we did with them is, of course they was around me and they seen it, so that's what usually gets folks interested. But once you find yourself a good practice pen, and guys that will instruct you and better you, or girls, whichever. I've learned a lot from people that don't even ride, that just watch, stock contractors, stuff like that. And you never can learn too much. You never stop learning as a bull rider, and that's something that I've come to realize here lately. And so that's. But you can only get better if you don't give up.
Right.
And that's why you'll see a lot of time my hashtag is never give up.
Right.
And it's just because, this is a sport where, once you start it, you either get the bug and you're hooked for life, man.
Right.
You're hooked for
That's
life.
We have a little place out there in Frederick, and that's what we always tell them guys that the first day you come, either you're going to come back tomorrow or you won't come back. So, we'll either see you again or we won't. So that's cool. One of my biggest idols, of course, a lot of bull riders is Lane Frost. I'm 48 years old, so I was around in that time. Of course, I love all the, the Wasey Cathys and the Bubba Dunns and all those tough cats. You know what I'm saying? Growing up. So, but who was one of your biggest heroes that might have got you into it, or that you look up to?
Lane's always. I think he's the #1 hero of all bull riders. I'm too young to have known him,
right.
But I watched Tough Hedeman ride at Ector County Coliseum when I was about 9 years old.
Right.
And I couldn't tell you what the bull did. I just know he made a heck of a ride. And from that day forward, I spent the next however many years getting told girls can't ride bulls, but that's all I wanted to do. Last year at the finals, I got the chance to meet Cody Custer, and he has been one of my biggest influences in the past couple ever since then. He called me the other night, coaching me on some stuff, and Cody Custer and Tough Hedeman are definitely where I got it from. But Lane Frost will definitely always be my hero.
Yeah, that's cool. It's cool that you mentioned Cody Custer. Excuse me. When he was doing them junior high shows last year, he was bringing some bulls there to the place, and we keep him and he'd buck them. But you're right. Cody Custer is he's about as genuine as you can get, and I think that's to me that this sport and those kind of people, whether they're world champions or whether they make every show you go to. Those guys talk to you whether you're inside the arena, outside the arena. They call you. They, you know what I'm saying? And it's just a family, just the same. Bryson Boswell ended up at the house this last week, and he's come to stay for the night, and he ended up staying a week,
Oh, yeah.
So we started.
I've done that with Shifsky a few times, man. I'm come up there for the weekend. Okay, baby, I'm staying for the week. I got to hit some practice pins.
Yeah. So that's saying that's great. I guess one of the last questions is how do you the fear and the injuries and things like that. People look at this sport as probably one of the last gladiator sports that there is in the world, where it's person against beast, and so as far as that kind of stuff, when you're how do you channel that stuff? How do you look over the big bull and the horns and all that stuff that comes with it?
There's a one-word answer there. That man upstairs, God, that's what it is. I pray before every ride. I read my Bible. I know that, I've got Philippians 4:13 tattooed here on my arm, because like I said, I spent my whole life, girls can't ride horses, girls can't what? Well, God said I can't, so how about that?
Right.
And I mean, adrenaline and fear mixed together is one of the, again, coming back from injuries, like I was coming back off that knee injury, and I'm not going to sit here and try and fake it and say that it doesn't get in your head, but when stuff starts to get in my head, my fallback has always been God, and it always gets me through, man.
Right.
I mean, like you can do all things through Christ because He strengthens you, So that's the answer to that one.
That's cool. That's a great answer. I mean, that's a lot of things that we believe in at Outlaw Money Mob. You know what I'm saying? We're faith based also. So I mean, that just kind of goes along with a lot of these guys that we're going to be interviewing and that we'll run up against, and and mostly everybody that's ambassadors to our program is the same way. So of course, that's just having dreams that are bigger than you and bigger than bigger than anything. Where you have to believe in something else. So. We want to thank Misty for coming on board and being a part of the mob. We're looking forward. We're fired up to the future and how things are going to be. We can't wait to see a ride tonight. If you guys are out in Hubbard, Texas, come and check us out. Thanks. Be Outlaw.